Welcome back, everyone, to part 2 of our playthrough of my game Contra Force Ultimate. Now, if anyone's interested in any of my games, of course, you can get them at my website, and that is retrovideogames.store. Thank you very much. And on to part 2, and I will say that this time around, if I do manage to die on any of the stages, I'm not going to bore you guys with going through the whole thing all over again. I will just use the video editor, and we will continue right at the point of where I died. So, yeah, you're welcome for that. Anyway, here it is. We're going on to now, of course, the second stage. You can pick any one of these stages that you want to go through. You don't have to do them in order, but for the sake of this playthrough, we will do them in order. So this second portion of the game is going to be basically like Super C for Nintendo, which is weird because Super C, it has the word Super in it, but it's not on Super Nintendo, but whatever. Here we go. So, of course, this is almost, I think, everyone's personal favorite Contra was Super C. I know that it's a good buddy of mine, Seth's. It's his personal favorite, and I think he has, like, mastered the game. He knows every little teeny nuance about it, so when he plays my version, I think he's going to be pleasantly surprised because it's longer, it's better, and he hasn't mastered it, so he's never going to know what little surprises I have in store for him. But it's also, you'll notice the first stage that I've created where you have these kind of vertical type areas now, just like the original. Lots and lots of grenade throwers and such on this one. Whoa, watch out for the hidden guns. Those guns have been changed. They are the arcade version of Super C, if anyone actually notices that little Easter egg. You gotta watch out for them because they will pop up and their bullets are extremely fast. They are meant to kill you very quickly. Yeah, just like that. Now, I knew that was there. I knew that was there. You can throw a grenade on it if you want. Use your sub-weapons. Whoa. Always watch for above you. Yeah! Super nuke. Switch characters if you know there are power-ups coming up. That way you can power up all your characters. I also got the thunder and lightning in the background there. Again, it's all about attention to detail. Ah! See, right after I said watch out for those, I'm getting wasted by them. Oh wait, there we go. Medipack will bring a guy back to life, so that means we got Beans back. I'm gonna try to use Burns a little bit more because I noticed that I wasn't using him that much in the original playthrough. Another barrier, that's always good. The stage seems much longer in my version. Should be coming up to the boss now of this stage, which is, of course, the helicopter gunship, which again I have changed, but I will show you what I've changed. This time you cannot destroy the guns. It's just one straight up boss. And then, of course, it's going to launch. It's out. Spam grenades. Burns is really good for this part because he does have vertical. The other guys you can shoot up, but it's just a lot easier just to throw your grenades. Keep flaming, keep flaming. The bullets will automatically aim at you, but they're not that quick, so I didn't want to make this boss too difficult. It is, after all, the first one that you fight on the stage, and there you go. Not too difficult. Or maybe just not too difficult for me. Oh, I love this. I did such a good job on this stage. You got the foreground jungle, just like the arcade. I transformed it to 8-bit so that it matches the graphics, but it's such a cool effect. It also obscures some of your view sometimes, so making it a little bit more challenging. Love the music too. This is Super C's got, I think, better music than the original Contra. The original Contra is classic, but this one is just so much more, I don't know, like commando-y, action-y. Watch the snipers hidden in the bushes. I'm using Smith because he's got the longer range to reach them. Whoa. Get him. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I didn't need to grab that. I should have switched characters. That's okay. Yeah, I knew that was there. I just... split-second delay. I'm doing horrible. Sorry, guys. I'm not concentrating. The game's intense. You know what I mean? I also know I'm making a video, so sometimes I can't talk while I'm concentrating on dodging all these bullets. Okay, so this one, it's probably better to use iron because of his rocket launcher. So just shoot him, run away, shoot him, run away. His spread will only go so far. I mean, you can try and stay in between it. See those areas there? You could, where you had a little bit of a space. But I wouldn't advise it because the explosions will probably get you. But, I mean, if you want to be risque, then go ahead and try it. I also got the tree. Oh, I needed that. The fallen tree that's also from the arcade. Just adding a little bit more spice. You never know when those things are going to pop up. The pop-up guns are probably one of the hardest things in this game if you don't know exactly where they are. Okay, here's the second mini-boss. This stage has two, which is kind of cool. This is going to be just the spider robot. Spam him. Whoa! Jump on top of his head, just like in Nintendo version, and shoot down on him. Try to stay on top of him. You can use your sub-weapon too. You don't want to waste some ammo. There we go. So yeah, if you don't know that you can't jump on top of his head like the original NES one, you're gonna have some problems with him. Okay, here we go. Earthquake time. Now this one you gotta take it slow, man, and I'll show you a really good tip here. Oh, this is funny. I put the barrier in from the original one. You get a barrier here, and it just, it's totally useless. It doesn't help you, but it was in the original. It was in the original NES one. So what you want to do is just jump, like if you don't know where they are, jump and then push, like fall back. See what I'm doing? Go forward and then back. Because if you just keep jumping forward, if you get stuck in the earthquake part that's going down, you won't be able to jump out of it, or it's just very difficult to do so. Even I get nervous at this point. Come on, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Should be another one here, and another one, and another one. And there's one more right around here. Where are you? Right there. Yeah, that's the last one. Now you're going to face the final boss, which I didn't make too difficult or complex here because, I mean, this stage is definitely challenging. So I'm going to switch. We have no sub-weapons, so I got to use my pea shooter if I don't use... I don't even know what you call this thing. Computer, weird, tech tower, I don't know. If you saved your nukes at this point, it will destroy the projectiles just in case you think at a split second that they're going to hit you. I'm using beans just in case I die, and then that way my default will automatically go to Smith, which has spread gun, which I should probably use because it'll deal way more damage to this thing. So I will. Still have a nuker. I'm concentrating. Look at my face. Totally concentrating on dodging the bullets. In the original one, you could kill these round things that were going around, but I thought that made it a bit too easy. So I made it so you can't kill them because I'm sadistic that way. Alien Tech Base is the name of this stage. And this is really cool because this is one of those vertical stages. So it first starts off as as a horizontal stage. And then it will go to a major vertical stage. Use your sub-weapons at this point. Don't get too close to this thing. Use whoever has a sub-weapon that can explode on there. So that would be Iron or Smith's. Iron's bazooka works really good. So I'll just show you. I used it on the first one. I'll use it again because the explosion should go... See? It pretty much explodes right underneath it. Good way of getting rid of it. Iron, of course, is really good for the stage. Here we go, vertical. Keep shooting up. You never know when those stupid soldiers are going to jump on your head. Yo! Switch to laser. Well, I'm switching to laser. You can use whoever you want. Doesn't matter. I'm concentrating because this part is difficult with the bullets. I think I'm going to nuke here soon, probably. Ay! That was close. This is actually a bad character to use. Burns is better because of his grenades going upwards. I need that! Ah! I lost the power up. That was probably weapon. That was probably weapon ammo too. Oh, this is cool. I made the actual elevator part. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. Oh, this is bad. I'm concentrating, so I can't really talk too much at this point because this part is challenging. Actually, this whole stage is really challenging. That's why I made the boss not too difficult on this stage either. I keep jumping up, but be careful because you could jump right into a bullet. Almost there. I think this is the top. Yeah, this is the top. Whew. Palm sweater. Now you can go up the left or you can go up the right at this point. Doesn't really matter. Just keep climbing, climb. Okay, here's the boss. They like to call, some people call it the, I think it's called the shower head boss. Now, as long as you don't stay underneath them, you're good. Now, the original one, you could blow up the guns individually. But in mine, I just made it a straight up boss because I thought just blowing up the guns was a bit too cheap. You never know when he's going to fire, and his fire pattern is completely random. But basically, if you do get stuck underneath him, you're probably going to die. Oh! Yes! Booyakasha. Got him. Whew. That stage is a little tight, isn't it? Oh no, Massacre Mountain. Okay, another vertical stage that also has these diagonal platforms on it. Very unique amongst Super Contra. Okay, I kind of don't want to waste my guy, so I'm gonna use beans. He's got a good wave gun anyway. Pop-up turrets, regular turrets, regular guards, whatever you call them, terrorist, soldier guys. Hey! It's a good way to dodge. You see what I just did there? So if you want to get out of harm's way right away, push down and jump, and you will fall through certain platforms. Not all of them. Like, oh, you do fall through those. Huh. Learn something new every day. Auto fire. Auto fire. Yeah, auto fire. Get him. Jump. Whoa, don't jump. Jump. Ooh, yeah. Give me fire. Give me fire. Flamethrower. Flamethrower is good because you got auto fire. Ah, the grenade went perfectly on top of my head. Did you see that? This dork. Not paying attention. And the hard jumps. It's whatever. Everyone's full. Everyone's all powered up. Okay, this part is a little difficult. I'll explain to you how to do it. See these boulders? They cannot be destroyed by any regular conventional weapons. So I would suggest using either smith or iron, because they can actually destroy them with their sub-weapons. Actually, all sub-weapons can destroy them. I just would suggest... Well, I would suggest not dying there. That would be a great frickin' plan. Yeah. This part's hard, though, I will admit. Damn it, I forgot it went back. Okay, this is probably going to be my first continue, so we're going to have to edit this. The nukes also destroy them. That was way too fast, yeah, so... Okay, I'm going to cut here, and we're going to continue.
A few moments later.
Okay, I actually made it to the stupid rock part, and I only have one guy left, though. So, here we go. Let's see if I can actually pass the stage on one man. If anybody can do it, I can do it, right? Because I am technically the creator. Oh, now I've got a second guy. Okay, so never mind that. I put a medipack there, so that was good. Oh, don't land on a bullet, whatever you do. Pop-up guns, hangers, barrier! Oh, it's a godsend. The barrier is a godsend. Lots of pop-up guns at this part, so it's kind of just like tap the controller until you trigger them to pop out, and then jump immediately. Watch, one of them's gonna get me eventually, right? I shouldn't be using this guy. Yeah, there we go. I always try to save the guy who's already powered up and then try to utilize your characters who are not powered up. It does make the game a little bit more difficult because you always got the pea shooter, but at least if he dies, your guy who is powered up, there we go, doesn't lose your weapon. Okay, where am I? It must be getting close now. There we go. Spam! Vertical grenades! Nuke! Switch characters! Boom! Just spam them. Oh, I forgot about the bullets. Shit. Come on, he should be dead. I completely spammed the hell out of him. Come on, die. Oh, please die. Why is this guy taking so many shots? He must be almost dead any second. Come on, any second. This guy's crazy. He shouldn't take this many shots. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, another cut. Sorry. But yeah, you see how challenging that guy is. All right, and this is what happens when you do manage to kill that UFO boss. That's why I made him hard, because he is the final one. Here, it goes to a cutscene, and then you will see that you have got the secret information that you need. So one extra thing more to get you to the final stage. See, he says that. He says that right on the screen. And there you go. So you'll see that on the screen in the center there, after we passed it, that you do get a little medal over there to let you know that you have actually passed that stage. So when you get the 3 markers on all 3, that means you've got all 3 secret information, and then we can go to the next one. So thank you guys for watching this walkthrough. I know that Massacre Mountain is pretty difficult, but of course that is the last stage before you actually get before you actually pass it. So, you know, I didn't want to tone it down a little bit because I thought that it just wouldn't be Contra if you turned down the difficulty on it. So that's it, guys. So again, any of my games that you want to get are on my website at retrovideogames.store. If you did like the video, of course, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.